kind of interaction has the Qatari government had with President Trump? I mean, President Trump has said that he wants to try to mediate what's happening between the Qataris and the other four countries that are fighting Qatar. What would you like to see from the U.S.? Obviously, we've got the biggest military base in the Middle East in Qatar.
Yeah. Regarding the involvement of the United States president has been from the beginning of the crisis calling that this crisis should end, and he has already.
Well, he also called out Qatar, though, when he came back from his Saudi Arabia trip.
Yeah. Actually, when after he's coming back from his trip, when it comes to his tweet, the mainstream agencies in the United States, they know what Qatar is doing. So when the president he came into the picture of what's happening, he has been heavily involved in this, and he has contributed positively to this crisis, and he's very much engaged in it, and he wants to see an end for it, because even this is from United States president, he say, I don't want to see a fight among friends, and all those Gulf countries has been very important partner for United States in that region, and the GCC as an organization has been made for collective security of those countries. So we shouldn't spend our time fighting each other. We have to face the common threat for this organization.
Yeah. Has this impacted the economy? I mean, obviously, Qatar was once the richest per capita country in the world, but this most recent upset has changed that.
Well, regarding Qatar's economy remain resilient. We had the supplies being affected at the beginning of the blockade when they are blockading the only land border we have. So mainly the food supplies, the food and medicine supplies being affected at the beginning, but Qatar have already defined another alternative routes for that. Regarding the overall economy performance has been very well. Actually, it's been also a stimulator for all the businessmen and for the government to expedite the process of the reforms of the economy. It's been opened up more. It's been liberalized. We have just opened one of the largest ports in the Middle East, and the government is pursuing its plan for the diversification of its own economy. So Qatar economy will remain robust. Qatar has been a reliable supplier for the LNG, the largest producer in the world, the second largest producer of helium, and the first largest also in GTL. So all these factors are contributing positively to the economy, and Qatar never used the economy as a political leverage and use it as a pressure tool against other countries.
All of this as people look at the U.S. and see more production coming out of the U.S. as well. Your Excellency, good to have you on the program this morning.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us. Sheikh Mohammed bin Abdulrahman Al-Thani joining us there. We'll be looking forward to what comes out of the UN General Assembly meeting.